This is a different POV, isn't it now? Short synopsis on what Bo Burnham's Inside is. It's a look through Bo's eyes of what quarantine and life is in general. It's quite cynical, but it's also extremely mind bending and hilarious, and that man is a genius. So moving on to the songs, I woke up this morning and thought, you know what, I'll try again today at making a proper video. So today we're talking about Bo Burnham's Inside, something I feel very passionate about. So let's jump straight into it. First point of interest, the music. I was blown, like, right away. I was blown from my seat here in the UK, all the way to Venice Beach in California. It was quite a lot, but not exploded all the way to China. So, yeah, it's good. It was really good. There could be some things that could change. Uh, like, as in, you make it a bit more lighthearted. I get that it's a cynical view on, quarantine and the entire world in general and the shortcomings of Earth in the past decade or so. But, he could have made the subject matter a little bit more, joyous. I get that it's hard to be positive in such a crappy environment. Like being sat in a room, like he was for months and months on end, and then just hearing every day, death, destruction, death is imminent. I get that it's hard to be positive, but no, maybe it couldn't change. Yeah, don't change it. No, not at all. It doesn't need changing. Anyway, moving swiftly on. The lighting. I have a light now. The lighting was amazing. I mean, it fit the tones of each song extremely well, and I am in awe of that man's talent. A lot of people have talked about this on content when he shines the headlight up onto the disco ball and it shines everywhere, and then that one bit in 30 where he's just putting his phone around and shining lights every so often really brightly. It just fits so well. Welcome to the internet. In the background there's like a projection of like the universe, and it's mind-blowing. It shows the vastness and very much uncontrollability and unpredictability of the internet. That song in general shows how toxic the internet could be for newcomers. I mean, it terrifies me sometimes, and I've been using it since like 2011. So, yeah, that probably doesn't sound a long time for some people, but it's a decade. Don't care. It's 4. Yeah. Moving on from lighting because it's genius. The method he did it in. Now, all science experiments have a method, as does cooking and basically everything we do in life. Now, Bo Burnham's Inside has a special kind of method. What he did was he blocked himself from the outside world, apart from the news, I'm guessing. Because he had a computer. So he didn't really communicate with the outside world, I'm guessing. Social media wise, as he has been radio silent for about 5 years doing stand up. But as he said in All Eyes on Me, but the fact that he can sit in a room isolated for so long and make that masterpiece and not have as many mental breakdowns as some people did, boggles my mind. Yeah, that man is a genius, and Inside is on Netflix, so go watch it. Yeah. Moving right on. the subject matter, trying to keep creative and positive in quarantine, which is hard by itself. But when you're expected to make an entire special for a multi-billion, I think, dollar company, and it's like the end of what he believed was the end of the world. Even though he said quite a lot that the world's already ended, in All Eyes on Me. But when the world seems like it's gonna end, it's really hard to be positive. So if you watch this looking for a light-hearted comedy special, you're going to be severely disappointed, like someone who usually gets hundreds, but got a 64. You are going to be disappointed looking for a full-on comedy special. It has its funny moments, but it isn't meant to be funny. It's meant to be a take on the world. So bear that in mind when watching it. And bye.